Yo, Hendo here with Average Dude Slo-Pitch. Today we're getting a chance to bring out the brand new Pier Skybolt USA ASA bat. This is a 13-inch barrel, 1 ounce end load. Today we'll be swinging a 26-ounce model. Real excited to get this one out there. The Pier USA ASA bats we swung last year with this pad tech, they all seem to start out pretty darn good, but then once you got more and more swings on them, you really got to kind of feeling that pad, add that little bit of trampoline, and the ball absolutely took off. And then what I really like about the fact that we're taking this one out today is my current ASA gamer is the Monster King of Diamonds, which is a stiffer handle, 12.5-inch barrel, but does have that full ounce end load just like this one. So we're interested to see how this performs. We'll get out there, take about 75 to 100 swings today. If by the end we don't really feel like we broke it enough to get to kind of that pad tech, I will bring it back out because I am currently trying to see, obviously, if there's maybe something else I want to game this year, add to the bag to maybe have multiple gamers, whatever it is. But reason we're recording this obviously here, not at the field, and you'll see the compression test here at the house as well, is right now we're in kind of the windy season in New Mexico, so we get these real small windows where we can actually hit. We were supposed to hit a few days ago. It was 30-mile-per-hour steady state winds with like 40 to 50 gusts, so obviously not very good to hit in. Today, we've got about a 2.5 hour window to get some swings in, so we're gonna try to get a few reviews done. So I figure I'll go ahead, knock out a lot of the intros stuff, the compression test here. We'll get out there, hit, do all that kind of stuff, clean up, and then I'll bring it back here for the final compression, final thoughts. So let's get this thing out there. 52-300 ZN High-Cons that we currently have in the bag. We have mixed in some of the Evil 52 Tournament Edition, that's the USA stamp balls, some of the BP 52s from Evil, and then a few of the Demerini Razzo Pluses, just as we start to see kind of what other balls we want to add to the bag, which has primarily been ZN High-Con 52-300. So let's take a look at starting compression, and we'll go out there, get our swings, come back, final compression, final thoughts. All right, let's see where the new Pier Skybolt starts at. Again, we've talked about before, obviously we have a USSSA tester, so I'll tell you kind of what the conversion chart spits out, and if you really want to run the math yourself to make sure it's correct, real quick, you have to take whatever reading you see here from us, multiply it by 4.35, and then add 500, and that'll give you your number as well. But either way, there's our 0 on the Skybolt. This one can be 1150, by the way. And here we are sitting right at 200, slightly over 200. And so on the chart that we've got for the conversion chart, at 201 or 207, depending how far over you think that is 200, we're looking at either 1375 or 1400. So either way, plenty of wiggle room. We're gonna go out there, get some swings on this. I've been real happy with the pad tech from Pier here lately. With this one being kind of that 1 ounce end load stiffer handle. Definitely excited as my current gamer is the King of Diamonds from Monster, which is also a stiffer handle 1 ounce end load. So looking forward to this. Let's go get our swings, come back with final compression, final thoughts.
It sucks. The bat sucks.
77 miles per hour.
Oh yeah.
86 miles per hour. 82 miles per hour. 82 miles per hour. 83 miles per hour. 95 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour. 93 miles per hour. 95 miles per hour. 87 miles per hour.
It does.
Damn! This is his first home run.
I want to say it's making me look good.
88 miles per hour.
Oh, back to back.
Oh! Pop off then, Keith.
I'm gonna miss this one. Watch. Oh, I told you.
77 miles per hour.
He cheated me.
94 miles per hour.
I'm good. This bitch is ridiculous. It's mine now. I'm keeping this one. Hendo doesn't know it yet, though.
All right, again, 26 Skybolt. This is that 1 ounce end load, 13-inch barrel, pad tech.
98 miles per hour.
Oh, there you go. Hear that pad working?
85 miles per hour.
Man, that one felt great. I put way too much launch angle on it. Whoo, buddy. It's a nice feel for a bat that's got, I think, 300 PSI away from its failing point.
101 miles per hour.
Oh, boy. That one felt great. That was obviously every bit of the sweet spot. You felt the pad work and ball flew off that one.
102 miles per hour.
Oh, there it is.
98 miles per hour.
You can definitely tell they went with a little bit of a stiffer handle there, just because I caught that one a little low. Felt a little bit of the sting on the hands. I mean, it's by no means cold tonight, but you can still get a little bit of the feedback, which is good, so you know when you catch it wrong, obviously, but at that exit velo and overall production, it really doesn't matter.
100 miles per hour.
Oh, man. That felt great. And this thing isn't even close to broken in yet.
99 miles per hour.
A little bit high. Still was able to get the pad to work. If you haven't swung the Pier Pad Tech, it's definitely been a game changer in my mind for Pier with the ASA. You get an excellent trampoline while still having a stiff feel. It's kind of a weird ism, because normally you get one or the other. You really get both with them, and they perform great, tons of forgiveness. And we've noticed about 200 swings in, it really opens up and gets real wild, like the Hellfire, the was a Skybolt. So I can only imagine how much better this is gonna get as well, like the previous models.
89 miles per hour.
There's forgiveness though. Tons of forgiveness. That thing, that almost went over, that wasn't sweet spot. I could feel the stiff feel in the hands, which lets me know I missed a little bit low of the sweet spot. We went through the top of the trees. Oh, this is so much fun. We're gonna get more swings, but this might be the new gamer right here.
93 miles per hour.
Oh boy, way over the trees. Oh God.
92 miles per hour.
That was 92 is what it was.
That said, I'm not walking in league night swing.
100 miles per hour.
We're done. That's it. That's it. All right, that's gonna do it for the Pier Skybolt. Again, this thing's not even all the way broken in yet. I can just tell by the fact that we're not getting complete pad in all of them, and that ball is absolutely flying. Tons of forgiveness. Whole thing feels like a big sweet spot, but when you really get to that pad right now, the ball really goes. Exit velo, again, you saw super forgiving, really didn't matter. This thing is a definite competitor for my gamer, and we're gonna really take a look at the footage again, and we'll get the rankings out there for you guys. But stay tuned for final compression, final thoughts. All right, let's go ahead and see where our Pier Skybolt ended at. We're just barely over 100 swings here. And I'm not gonna lie, on the barrel on the other side, they have a text on there that says this product will cause explosive swings, and Pier was not lying. This thing felt great. I will 100% be bringing this back out along with the dual stamp axe and the Monster Gold King of Diamonds, and really kind of put them through the ringer, try to lower the compression on both and figure out exactly what I'm gonna game this year. But as of now, those three will be in my bag as my gamers. Excited to kind of see the performance on them. But here with this one, as a reminder, 1150 is the threshold for this bat. It's currently at 175, which the chart tells us is about somewhere between 1250 and 1275. So we still have 125-ish PSI to go, which is awesome to see at that point, especially because I believe at the start we had about 200 to 250 PSI to go. So even with 100 swings, we only dropped it a little bit there. I'm personally gonna probably put another 50 to 100 on it, then let it sit, test it again, see where it's at. And once I get within about 50 to 75 PSI of that threshold, yeah, I'm gonna throw it in the bag, and that's the point where I'll consider it kind of game ready. But expect here in the future, before too long, we'll bring out kind of some of our favorite ASAs, and we will do an ASA comparison video as well. But let's go ahead and chat about this in the final thoughts. All right, in our Pier Skybolt scale weight, this is a 26 ounce model once again, and we're looking at 25.82. So 0.18 ounces off sticker. Again, I normally swing like a 27 anyways. With this 26 1 ounce end load, it felt pretty darn perfect to me. I actually should have looked before this, but if they do have a 27 ounce model online, I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and buy another one just to kind of compare the two. But either way, not far off the sticker. I would say nothing really to be concerned with. Go with your normal weight. All right, back from the field. As you saw there with the swings, we got a little over 100 swings there. You just saw the final compression. Absolutely no issues here with this one. What's nice about this, again, is it's stamped on the barrel for it, letting you know it can be at 1150 PSI. So it's got plenty of wiggle room still at this point. And to be honest, right around that kind of 80 to 100 swing mark, I started being able to tell that the closer, obviously, you got to the sweet spot with a little bit of the forgiveness, you could start feeling that pad tech just a little bit. But I can almost guarantee this one's still going to need swings to truly open up. Could it be gamed right now? 100%. I think about 30, 40 swings in is when it really started to feel like, okay, I'm comfortable with it. I can tell it's got a really good sweet spot. Pretty darn good forgiveness. And then with kind of the stiffer feel 1 ounce end load, you can miss high, miss low, get that feedback kind of on the hands, not really a sting, but just more of that stiffer feedback and kind of sound change, and it would still perform great. So I'm real excited to see what this is going to do with more swings. This is definitely going to be one of the bats we bring back here in the near future when we do kind of an ASA bat comparison against one another. We're going to kind of pick some of our favorites, go out there, to do probably a bracket style thing, whatever it might be. But with this one, you saw the scale weight as well. It's pretty darn accurate. It's pretty spot on. So if you're somebody who likes the 1 ounce end load, this by no means was overly exaggerated. So I would most likely still stick with your normal sticker weight. If you're somebody who wants to try 1 ounce end load, but you maybe been swinging a little bit lighter in the past, or you want a little bit of a lighter feel, but still want the benefits of that end load, then go down an ounce at that point. But no need to kind of go up with this one, anything like that. Either stick with your normal weight, or if you want that slightly lighter feel, go down. But with that being said, again, I'm excited for what else Pier's going to drop this year. This is their first ASA drop of the year, if I'm not mistaken. I think they have 5 or 6 more planned. I do believe. I've kind of talked to some of the guys over there to try to find out what's going on this year. But either way, if you want to grab one of these, down in the link below, down in the description, there's a link for the link tree. It's got the link over to Pier. That'll take you over there. You can throw in code ADS for a discount, or simply go to Pier's website, use code ADS, and you can get a discount here as well. I don't think this is sold anywhere else. I think it's more of a direct-to-consumer from Pier. But if you do locate anywhere else and you need help kind of finding a discount code, reach out, let us know. I'll do my best to kind of square your way. But either way, I love seeing kind of some of these already what seem like they're going to be top ASA bats dropping this early in the year. So we'll really have a chance to kind of put some of them to the test and see what's really going to be utilized throughout the season. If you haven't seen it before, over on AverageDudeSlowPitch.com, we've got the USSSA rankings under one link, USA ASA rankings on another. We do have that set up now where I can update it real time. So each time we drop a review, you'll see the rankings for the bats almost immediately. And then give it a week or two and you'll see more of a full breakdown. So when you go to that list, off to the right, you'll notice a link for full breakdown. Give that a week or two. Website manager, she'll go ahead and knock that out and make sure that's ready for you guys as well. And then on the homepage there as well of AverageDudeSlowPitch.com, we have the 3 bats that are currently kind of in our bag. I don't typically take more than that. I like to have kind of 2 of most of the bats I game just in case something happens to one of them. Bag I use only holds about 6 bats along with my weighted and BP bats, things like that. But with that being said, if you want to see kind of what we're currently using for USA ASA, scroll down on that page. It's there. If you want to see what we're currently using for USSSA, it's there as well. I'm going to update that here in the next couple days as well, so just stay tuned for that one. But either way, thanks for checking out the video. Thanks for the support. Hopefully it's kind of helped you decide if maybe this is the route you want to go for your USA ASA bat. Maybe you want to go a different route. Either way, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, reach out. Always happy to help. Do my best to kind of get back to you as fast as possible. If I don't respond within 24 hours, message me again. I probably saw it. Thought I responded, forgot to hit send, something like that. But either way, just ping me again and we'll get it kind of taken care of at that point. So either way, thanks again. Have a great day.